You probably think this is going to be a story that's all fun and exciting and warm-hearted, but it's not. It's a story about betrayal and friendship lost. See, the Yeti and the Bigfoot used to be good friends. Till one day, the Yeti got jealous. Bigfoot was getting all the attention. Everyone loved him. Schools were making him his mascot. Everything was going great for the Bigfoot. But he never really thought about how it affected the Yeti.
But I promise you this, I'll always look out for you. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Say I say
One day, after years of friendship, the Yeti decided he'd had enough, and it was time to get even. He was going to destroy the town. He'll show Bigfoot and everyone else how important he is. The only one that could save them now was Captain Welding. The mayor had to sound the alarm. When Captain Welding arrived, it was too late. The village had been destroyed. Captain Welding knew he had only one option at this point. He had to go back in time to save the village. He had to find his sidekicks and his past self. His past self was on an expedition to find Bigfoot. Sidekick Dale was enjoying a nice fire in his new fire pit. Sidekick Curlin was out for a nice ride. Sidekick Matthew was delivering a load of dirt. Once Captain Welding had found all of his sidekicks, got them together, they came up with a plan. They were going to build a ramp, and then, whenever the Yeti and the giant snowball came down the hill, it would mist the entire village and save the day. Captain Welding welded it, of course. Sidekick Dale applied rust-proofing just in case they ever needed to use this ramp again. And Sidekick Matthew dropped it in place with his crane, all while Sidekick Curlin supervised the whole operation. Well, I guess it turned out to be a pretty good story after all. Action figures sold separately.